is Dan from Luffy Token. Hi,
Hey.
Dan, good morning. Can you just share with us a little bit more about the company?
Hey Amanda, thanks for having me on first of all. So Luffy Token are looking to create a matchless ecosystem. And what we mean by a matchless ecosystem is we're creating around 9 products and we want everything to work together. The part of the space that we're in is the anime space. We're trying to really drive operational change. We're trying to drive a better space. We've noticed that over the last year, if you look in the DeFi, there are some challenges to do with scamming, to do with education, and we really want to change that. How we're going to do that, first of all, is to give people access to the NFT marketplace. That's one of our flagship utilities that we're looking to launch. We've also got staking on DEX, and we're also announcing staking on exchanges. To give you an idea about Luffy, we started in August 2021, and from there we have grown massively. Around November, Luffy formed a partnership called the One Alliance, and that was with projects such as Goku, Deku, and Chopper. And what that meant was, as we went into the winter market, the winter pair, and we literally had comrades, people that were in the same position as us. So we knew that we were doing the right things. And then when it got to February, that's where we decided we need to do a migration. And we did something exceptional. A lot of tokens at the moment are migrating one company over. We managed to migrate 4 projects with 4 different market caps into one Luffy V2. And honestly, it was seamless. We had like a 2-month period to let everyone know, get everyone updated. But then when it came to the crunch time, nothing went wrong. We've got some incredibly talented developers, much more talented than me. I can't code. I'm just good at writing stuff, They're good at coding stuff, okay?
Congratulations on the massive expansion. Definitely.
Yeah.
Any other exciting plans coming up for second half or even next year?
So, the next year, we're going to be releasing most of our utilities. The first utility that we've launched is Luffy Staking, and that should be followed by the NFT marketplace as well as Land of Kai. Land of Kai is a partnership project that we've got with Kainet. Honestly, really talented team. Please check them out if you can, guys. Give them support as well. But yeah, exciting plans in the next few months. So, at my announcement later on stage, we're going to announce a venture capitalist agreement that we've got. So we received funding from a venture capitalist group, which is going to really help us hopefully get up into the bigger exchanges. But yeah, mostly for the next year, we spent the first year marketing, getting on all the big exchanges. Now we've actually got on the exchanges that we want, we're now going to build. The good thing about the bear market is that you can't really spend, so you just build. In the bull market, that's where, you do the full scale marketing. But at the moment, we've got so many exciting things coming up. We've obviously got the venture capitalists, we've got the NFT marketplace coming, on deck staking, as well as and towards the end of the year, we're probably looking at the Crypto Academy, which will be the first learn to earn project or utility, I should say.
Sounds really exciting, and of course I can't wait to see you take the stage later on as well.
I'm incredibly nervous.
You're doing really well now. Aside from your cute outfit, that really helps you stand out from the rest, now what else sets you apart from the other companies out there in the market?
Well, I think if you know it's about our themes, we're an anime company. So if you think about an anime show, it's about the journey. It's about making friends along the way, tackling the challenges together, and just trying to drive some really, really good success. And I feel like this is why we work so well together. So we're all big anime nerds, I'm 33 and I still watch anime, but I don't care, okay?
There's no age cap.
There is no age gap. And you know what? There's so rich stories, and if you think about most animes, there's always a challenge that they have to overcome. And over the last year, we've had to overcome so much. We've had about 3 or 4 different crypto recessions, and we're still here. We've got a solid community that came through the migration with us. And if any projects are doing a migration, just understand it is tough right now, but once you get through it, you're going to have such an emboldened community. Honestly, our community are incredible. They're the reason why we get up every day. It's the reason why the first thing I check on my phone is Telegram. We're very lucky that most of the core team get to do this as a passion project, and we get to put in as much time as we want. There's no pressure, but honestly, when you're just able to solve challenges like you can on a daily basis, you're able to help out the community. I absolutely love it. So we're an anime leading company. We want to try and be a bit more kind. And I think like if we kind of talk about kind of my background, I'm kind of from like the corporate banking side, and I've just noticed that like there's a huge absence of client service in crypto. And that's something that I'm really trying to change. And we actually got like a really good review on Coinbase where they actually mentioned how good our customer service is. And that meant a lot to me. I'm someone that's always worked on either like driving service desk performance or call center performance. And most recently I've been doing service design. So it's something that I feel that's important. I feel it's something that's missing. And, like client service isn't just customer service, it's thinking about the client's journey end to end, and that's what we're trying to think of. We're trying to make everything as easy as possible. That's why I think the Crypto Academy will be so important. It will incentivize people to actually learn and earn.
That sounds really, really amazing. I mean, thinking of the customer's journey from beginning to end, like you mentioned, it's not just about that customer service at that point in time, but the journey one end to the other.
I think as well, I think client service, you should use it as a handicap to drive forward. And what I mean is you're going to find yourself overcoming so many different challenges if you put client service at the forefront of everything. If you put your client first, it will be more challenging, but if you can overcome it, you're going to get happy clients. And we've got such an emboldened community. We've got 14,000 Telegram members, we've got 60,000 on Twitter, we've got 90,000 on Instagram, 90,000 I think on Facebook. You'll have to quote me on that, sorry, but I'm just taking it off the top of my head. But we've got such an awesome reach, and that's a mixture of us migrating first of all. It's also the fact that we've got a lot of anime fans on board, so we're doing great. I think we've come through such a rough market, and we're hoping that as Ethereum starts to rise, we should too.
Yeah, impressive numbers there. Now, what's your take on the Crypto Expo Asia so far? How are you enjoying yourself? It's day 2 already.
I am, honestly, what you've got to understand is I flew in 2 days ago. I'm still quite jet lagged, but this is giving me so much energy. Honestly, as soon as I walked in here yesterday, I was like, wow, I can't believe that. Because obviously what you've got to understand is this is our first expo. This is the first time for me meeting people in the crypto industry. So it feels more real now, because before it's just been on my phone or like my laptop and a few kind of face-to-face calls. But the fact that I get to meet people in the industry, like people that have gone through the same challenges that we have, because it isn't just Luffy that has gone through this bad market. I'd imagine most tokens here. And I feel like, there's such a good chance for partnerships and collaboration. And yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm trying to go round, ask people what the challenges that they're finding, and I feel like if I can learn a lesson from these projects and take it back to Luffy, that'd be great. And if we can teach other project stuff, that'd be great too. I feel like with crypto, people get into it for the profit. I feel like if you're going to get into crypto, chase the education, try and teach yourself as much as possible, because I work as the operations manager, and a lot of the feedback that I get is people who have lost the money, and you know what, it breaks my heart. This is hard-earned money, and it's not like, say, if you go into like a bank account, if you open up a bank account, they give you all the information. With crypto, you're just on your own. You either need someone to hold your hand, or you need to know how to Google. A lot of people get into crypto for the immediate profit, and that's where you make mistakes. We just want people just to slow down a bit, just remember, invest in projects that are long-term. Go for the long-term hold. That's my advice. And in terms of the Crypto Expo Asia, it is so nice to be in the same company as, as projects like this. We really want to make our transition from a meme coin to an anime token, and we feel like we're on our way, with our announcement later on stage. I think you guys will be very happy to hear it.
Great, and glad to know that you're having so much fun, and this expo is giving you so much energy.
Honestly.
Thank you so much for your time here with us today.
Oh, thank you, Amanda.
Thank you.
Thank you.